Welcome to the DHS Oval Field. This is the girls varsity soccer FCIAC West final on the DAF Media Network. Hello friends and welcome to the DHS Oval Field. This is the FCIAC West Regional Final between Darien and New Canaan on the DAF Media Network. I'm Peter McLean. Alongside me is John Bradley, the boys soccer head coach today. And John, we were together just a few days ago to watch these two teams play in a regular season matchup. Darien took that matchup and took the Rivals Cup. How similar or different do you think today's game will be to that game we saw a few days ago?
I mean, it's going to be remarkably different today. I said the head coach from New Canaan unavailable today, so Shannon's coaching again due to some contact tracing or which seems to be taking over a lot of things. New Canaan missing a couple of their best players, so Darien full strength here. Darien will be looking to come out early, get New Canaan under pressure. As I said, it's going to be tough for New Canaan to replace the players that are out, but I'm sure they were looking for other people to step up. Again, I think the game definitely favours Darien today. New Canaan also is going to be interesting, playing without their head coach. Although Shannon Connigan over there, very, very experienced both in high school and in college. So looking forward to a fun matchup today.
Yeah, we're underway here, just about 30 seconds in. Ball's been around midfield a lot. John, we saw some early opportunities last time we called these two teams, but then things kind of settled down for the rest of the first half. If that happened again, which team do you think that would favor?
I think today, again, it's unbelievable as everyone can hear. There's wind every single time we're at this field. So the wind, if my brain is still working, is definitely favouring Darien in this first half. So I think Darien will be looking to put this game to bed in the first half, whether that's possible, who knows, but they're going to be looking to get the ball forward early, often, hit their forwards, get them under pressure, and expose the New Canaan back line here.
Darien had an early throw there from the near side, and it'll be a goal kick for New Canaan. As you said, John, very windy. We're sorry for any wind interference you might hear in the microphones, but it always seems to be blowing whenever we're here.
Yeah, I mean, it's but again, it makes it interesting. So the conditions are going to make it interesting. As I said, New Canaan, you can already see from that first goal kick there, bit of a struggle. But again, I'm trying to look at this Darien lineup, and it's so strong and has so much depth that I think New Canaan's going to have to really stay focused here these first 15-20 minutes, not to get exposed. Good header there by Anna Zoccolillo. I mean, there's so much familiarity with both of the teams, both on and off the field. As I said, they all know each other. They'll all know each other's weaknesses and strengths.
Yeah, they've played each other 3 times. Darien has taken all 3. Of course, Darien 11-0 on the year. They've only allowed 5 goals, scored 44, so been one of the more dominant teams in the state, but definitely the division.
Well, I think, again, if you look at the back line today, you've got Chandler, Ball, Niffin, Maggie Ramsey back there. I mean, that is one unbelievably strong defence. It's going to be very, very, very tough for New Canaan to break that combination down. That's why it's going to be so important for New Canaan to keep it tight this first 15-20 minutes. Because again, New Canaan missing 2 of their better players, it's going to be tough for them to score a lot of goals on that defence. So New Canaan is going to be very important. If New Canaan are going to win a tight game today, I think they're going to have to keep Darien off the scoreboard as long as possible. And I don't see it being a 3-2 game today. I think if Darien scores 3 goals today, I don't see any way that New Canaan is going to win this game.
Yeah, both teams coming off semi-final wins yesterday. New Canaan beat Greenwich 2-1, and Darien handily took care of Stanford 5-0 right here on this field in surprisingly worse weather than we have today.
Yeah, I mean, this temp might blow away in a minute. But again, that's a free kick that Hollis Mulry would not want to give away there. As I said, this is very, very dangerous here for New Canaan. I mean, we're 4 minutes in. We know Quinn, that's a great free kick by Quinn. That's going to be tricky for the keeper. That's a very good save.
Knocked away by the New Canaan keeper. A great long free kick by Colette Quinn there.
We knew that was going to happen, right? I said that's a sloppy free kick from New Canaan to give away. And I'm sure Rich and Shannon would have definitely been on at them not to give away free kicks like that, for sure. They know the danger of Quinn from those set pieces.
Ramsey for the throw on the far side after a brief discussion with the referee. That'll be thrown into the box. A header
should be safely into the keeper.
Easily picked up by the New Canaan keeper.
It's an excellent punt considering the wind out there.
Yeah, New Canaan's playing directly into the wind right now.
Maggie Ramsey with the header.
Don't worry about it, because I had Matt on the...
And it'll be a free kick taken by Quinn on the far side.
Again, it's another one, right? She's going to get this right. That's a well defended. But again, I think it's going to be extremely, extremely important for New Canaan to stay switched on today defensively. If they take their foot off the pedal, they're going to struggle. Like I said, it's been a good opening from both teams. We knew Darien would come out attacking. It's a good clearance there by Van Duzen. I would say that's offside, yeah.
And there's the ball.
Yeah.
John, you could be out there reffing today.
I see everything. I don't miss nothing. I see that. She was offside. I see.
It'll be a Darien free kick here.
Again, we've got to be really careful with these, as I said, these free kicks. But New Canaan have started off well defending. As I said, be interesting battling there with Van Duzen and Humphrey, but it's a little bit flat there. Again, if Darien in their same shape as normal, well done there by Dolce. She'll be looking to find the outside midfielder there. She can play that through. Sadie Stafford here. She's had a great season as a freshman. As I said, very calm, very composed on the ball. This is where Darien... Again, be really important here not to foul Bellissimo. Again, another silly foul. That's 2. Eventually, one of these is going to cost New Canaan. As I said, you can only coach so much. I mean, you can already see the frustration from Coach Colligan over there. Again, it's the 3rd free kick in. We're not even 6 minutes in, 7 minutes in.
Yeah, Quinn, such a dangerous with the free kick.
And there's no need to be committing these fouls either this far from the goal. Absolutely no danger there. Let's see what Quinn can deliver. That's a great. That could be a goal.
Oh, hits the cross top bar and bounces over. A great strike there by Quinn.
Again, hopefully now New Canaan have figured out that's 3 free kicks. If you keep giving these to Quinn,
it's not going to end. Well, John, you mentioned it's windy today, but it's also very cold. How do you think that's going to be affecting the players?
Again, I think on days like today, it just comes down to a mentality, right? I mean, it's the last game of the season. The weather's the same for both teams. Again, you see the what the conditions are like. I think for a lot of these kids, the experience of actually playing multiple sports in this weather, like lacrosse, a lot of the girls do, a lot of them do track. I mean, you tend to start those seasons when it's freezing in March. We've had an unbelievable fall in regards to the weather. So I mean today really isn't. That's a great ball again.
Cross there. Humphrey with an opportunity, just misses. Another early chance for Darien. John, if you're New Canaan, that's definitely not a trend you want to allow to continue.
No, and as I said, this wind was going to wreak havoc anyway, and I said Darien playing with the wind. I really give New Canaan a chance in this game if they can get in all tied up at the half. They have to keep Darien off the scoreboard till halftime, but I mean that's 3 or 4 great chances for Darien. And we had this in the last matchup. If Darien can exploit the width of the field, again, New Canaan do have a good bench, but obviously it's really hard to replace like the 2 starting players and only 2 starting players, 2 very good starting players.
Yeah, John, you're talking about the wind. It's blowing almost directly into the New Canaan goal, helping Darien for the first half. You mentioned they're going to have to take advantage of that.
Yeah, I mean, New Canaan, as I said, would look to be compact, slow the game down. I would look to chew up as much clock as possible because, as I said, I think New Canaan know that if they're not going to outscore Darien, it's not going to go like that game before. I mean, Darien even won that one 3-2.
Yeah. It's been hard to beat Darien in a high-scoring game all year, only allowing 5 goals, outscoring opponents by a ridiculous margin. We'll have a whistle here.
This is an opportunity now. As I said, New Canaan got to take their time, get a good delivery here. Smart. Again, exactly what I'll be doing. Slow the game down a little bit. Got to get a good delivery here.
McKenna Harlan taking the free kick for New Canaan.
Again, New Canaan got to get ahead on that. That's easily cleared by the Darien defense.
That'll roll out on the far side, and it'll be a New Canaan throw.
But I think you saw actually the difference in the wind there, because McKenna Harden can also strike an excellent free kick, but it's so tough going into the wind.
Yeah.
The wind really took...
It's really blowing. It's not even off to the side. It's directly into their faces right now.
I'm glad it's in their faces and not our faces, otherwise these boys on the cameras will be in trouble.
So, assuming nothing changes, which is a big assumption to make here on this field, it would favor New Canaan in the second half.
Yes, that's a good cross there from New Canaan.
Darien defense
that was
looking
Emma
cleared
Shue
out.
with the cross. That's an excellent, as I said. Emma Shue's pace could cause some problems here for the Darien back line. Definitely something New Canaan would have worked on, will be getting Emma Shue in behind the defence. But it's so tough because they're so good and so experienced back there. Darien defence is as strong as anyone I've seen in quite a while as a unit. Obviously with Gillian Fox in behind, who right now might be asleep.
hasn't had any action really today compared to the last game where New Canaan put a shot on goal just 45 seconds into the game that almost went in.
Straight away, right now, I think I could probably take over a hot chocolate and see them enjoy it.
So in that,
let's see if New Canaan can get a good ball into the box here. They don't want to give away possession there. This is where Darien can, if Darien can break quickly here, New Canaan could be in trouble. Heighton on the ball there, great skill by Heighton.
Looking to make something happen on the far side.
This is a great counter attack by Darien. That might stay into. Well defended there by Charlotte Girlhouse. It should just roll out.
That'll roll out on the far side, and it'll be a New Canaan throw. Darien will boot that away, and we'll have a New Canaan throw here from the near side.
As I said, there's good matchups all round. Even out here, we've got Bellissimo and Mulray. Again, it's very evenly matched. I just think Darien has a slightly better edge, obviously, going forward. But as I said, as long as the New Canaan defenders stay switched on.
Yeah, and it's not that New Canaan didn't have opportunities in that game we called a few days ago. They just weren't able to finish any of them. So, although the Darien defense has been impeccable all year, New Canaan was able to pick them apart to an extent.
Yes. I couldn't agree with you more. That was well done there by Courtney O'Connell.
Darien throw here on the near side, about 13 minutes into the game.
That's a tough ball to defend. The goal is going to have to come out there. Oh, the goal stayed where she is. We went through this last game as well. Right.
Having deja vu, John. That's how I believe Darien scored their first or second goal. The goalie couldn't decide whether she wanted to come out or go back.
Quinn here with a great cross. Oh, well defended.
It will be.
And this is where Darien's very, very, very dangerous.
Quinn taking the corner for Darien.
It's a great corner by Quinn.
In the box, looking to finish, and that'll just be out of reach and roll out of bounds on the far side.
That was a great effort there at the back post. Was that Courtney ball flying in there? I think it was.
John, we're approaching the 15-minute mark you talked about. You got to think New Canaan's very happy with a 0-0 score right now.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, in these conditions, against a team that's 11-0, they couldn't have done it. Again, they're going to have to stay switched on this whole half, though. Like I said, when Darien just had an excellent counter attack, like here, there's so much time and space for Darien to exploit here. You don't want Heighton in these positions either. It's a good cross.
Cross in there, taken care of by the New Canaan keeper.
Good save there by Gibbons.
It is Gibbons in goal today. We saw Finn in the first half of the last game and then a switch at halftime. Both very talented senior goalkeepers for New Canaan.
Oh, I mean, both teams have outstanding goalies. Again, especially for goalies today, I mean, Gibbons had a lot of work to do in his first 15 minutes. I'm sure New Canaan at some point will be testing Fox, and these are the conditions that are tough for keepers. So I never know how they do it. I mean, you stand there by yourself with a lot to think about.
Fox hasn't, I don't know if she's had a shot on goal or an attempted save all game so far.
No, she hasn't touched it. I literally hasn't touched it.
Yeah, it's not a great day to be standing around.
That's good work there by Stafford. If she could find Bellissimo out here, that's good, calm play. Chandler up to Humphrey. Van Duzen will be not looking to let her turn. That's a good tackle. But Bellissimo, with her speed and skill, that's well defended.
Be a throw here from the near side for Darien.
Great turnout today for the game.
Yeah, we'll have some students walking by shortly as school's wrapping up in a few minutes here.
New Canaan, that's a good clearance by Girlhouse up to Emma Shue. Emma Shue's got to get her foot on the ball, hold this up just a little bit. Okay, that could just roll out of bounds. That's well done by Shue. Girlhouse.
Ooh.
I think that could be a New Canaan free kick.
And that will be a New Canaan free kick. Foul on Darien.
This is where you'd be looked to take your time, get a good ball into the box, and see if you can cause some problems.
It's got to be New Canaan's best opportunity yet, John, to put a shot on goal and give Fox something to do, I guess.
Well, this is a great opportunity for New Canaan. That's a great free kick.
Great strike into the box.
What's happened? I couldn't. Oh, free kick.
Darien player appears to be down in the box, taking a minute to get up. Clock is stopped here as a Darien player gets helped off the field. 24:01 left here in the first half. Still 0-0. The ball is set up for a Darien goal kick right now, but we'll see what happens when play resumes shortly.
Yeah, once you get a little bump on the head, they'll take you out to get checked out. It doesn't mean you're going to be out the whole game. But I think that was Courtney Ball there. Definitely better to get her checked out. I'm not even sure she's seeing the trainer at the moment.
Fox with the kick there.
It's a good ball forward, well defended by Zoccolillo. It should roll up to Shu, well defended by Chandler.
That'll be kicked out, and it will be a New Canaan throw, I believe, on the near side here.
Yeah, as I said, the clock just ticking down. I really can't see because the pole's in the middle, but looks like we're about 17, 18 minutes in.
Yeah, 23:42 left here, and winding.
That should be a free kick to New Canaan. Yep. Again,
Golden opportunity here for New Canaan.
yeah, and I said both teams are playing hard. These are just sloppy free kicks. They're not really free kicks that we wanted to give away. This is a good opportunity for New Canaan here.
Kick from the near side.
That's a good free kick.
It'll sail deep,
for a
however,
goal kick.
and roll out. It'll be a goal kick for Darien. So Fox, after a slow start, getting some more action now as New Canaan starts to have some opportunity.
I don't think they've. I mean, again, that's the joy of soccer. It only takes one chance, and that's all New Canaan will be looking for. I mean, if New Canaan could get on the score sheet, this really would be interesting. Emma Shu's in here. Let's see what she can do. Well, that's a good pass.
Had to take a touch, and
In the
Fox
box.
will come up with it easily here. But another opportunity for New Canaan there early. Or
Yeah, I
not
think
early
they'll be-
anymore, but
I think Shu could have took that on herself. But these are the ones that are tough for the defenders. That's a good header by Zoccolillo. And then Humphrey with a good header. Gelhaus here, but looking just to clear it out. Or shield it. That's excellent defending there. Smart. Shu's very, very quick, so she had the ability there to take the defender on. And she definitely knows how to finish.
can throw up the near side.
Gelhaus will looking to clear that out. Well done there by Dolce. Quinn here. If she can switch the play, it could be dangerous to Heighton. That's a great ball. Heighton will be looking to get this on goal. Good
Hayden has a
effort.
shot, easily taken care of by the New Canaan goalkeeper.
Yep.
Looking to punt here. The wind's died down a bit, but still a factor.
That's a good header. Said these are the tough matchups. Van Dusen over on Humphrey. She's gonna have to stay switched on here.
Humphrey
And that's
looking to make
Scott said.
something happen.
That's
That'll
good.
be out of bounds.
Excellent defending there by Van Dusen. She's been given a job today against Humphrey, and so far, it's not going to be easy. Humphrey had that good chance in the first 5-6 minutes. Other than that, Van Dusen's doing a good job out there. That's two tough, smart soccer players matching up against each other.
Gibbons with the goal kick here.
Again, with those conditions, that's a very good kick. This is where Emma
Buchanan
Shu's tricky.
puts it
Emma Shu
forward.
is very quick here. Can she keep that in? It's excellent play. Can she get into the box?
Emerson looking to cross it over. Chance here for New Canaan. Darien looking to
Ooh.
clear. Ooh.
That's an excellent tackle.
A tackle that'll go out of bounds, and it'll be a corner for New Canaan. New Canaan corner coming up.
Just approaching the 20 minutes here. New Canaan, that's a great ball.
Great corner.
Oh, and well cleared. That's an excellent header.
Looking to put it back into the box.
New Canaan going to have to be careful here to maintain possession. I mean, that's very good by Hyton.
You can hear it in the New Canaan fans' disappointment there. That'll be cleared away, and a Darien throw here from the near side. Great chance there for New Canaan, but not able to finish it.
That was an excellent tackle there by Bull.
Throw here for Darien on the near
Cleared
side.
out by Zoccolillo. Bellissimo here. We're looking to that's well defended.
Bellissimo taking a throw for Darien.
Oh, that's a tough one to clear out. Well done. Gelhouse here. Take her time. And out for a throw into Darien. I think New Canaan will be very, very pleased with how they've come out today. I said they've set up in a system to try and frustrate Darien, which is working at the moment. But again, it's going to be so tough to keep Humphrey and Hyton quiet the whole game. Hyton's having a great game today. That's an excellent ball, unlucky. Stafford here. Stafford been phenomenal as a freshman. I mean, to fit into this team this year. Obviously coming in as a freshman without any experience of high school soccer, although she's experienced soccer player, but she's fitted in here, doesn't miss a beat. Links up well with Quinn in the middle. Fox here.
Fox with the punt.
That could be tricky if that bounces a couple times, as it does. That's well defended. Comfortably out for a Darien throw.
John, we're over halfway through the first half now, still 0-0. As we said at the top, this probably favors New Canaan.
Yeah, I mean, I think, as I said, that Darien, I would say, well, actually, both teams have had some decent chances.
Flag waved, little contact there on the header. Things you don't like to see.
Yeah, just missed time there. But as I said, Courtney Ball's probably, I mean, I know Humphrey gets all the goals, but I think Ball's had a fantastic season. Tough, strong. Again, these free kicks.
Quinn from almost
great
midfield. Great free kick. And there's a foul called in the box. We'll have to see who it's on. It'll be a penalty kick here for Darien, I believe. Great opportunity.
I really have no idea. We'd have to look back. I have no clue what happened. You very, 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 very rarely see them given. I'm not sure anyone really has any idea until we see this back. I mean, it's definitely a tough challenge, but from free kicks, those tend to happen all the time now. It's on Hyton against Gibbons.
Hyton taking it against Gibbons here for Darien. Winds up, takes the shot. That'll be a goal for Darien. Francesca Hyton on the penalty kick, and Darien will take a 1-0 lead here with about 17 minutes left in the first half.
And like I said, until we look back, I can't really see. Do we have a replay?
We don't have replay today, unfortunately.
No replay today. When we need replay, we ain't got replay. Look at that. We need to know.
Some sort of contact in the box. You got to assume that led to that penalty kick.
Yeah, I mean, but again, Hyton took it well there, regardless of whether it was a good decision or a bad decision. I mean, got to believe the ref, right? Again, I have not a clue what he saw, but we'll soon find out afterwards.
We were all watching Quinn take the free kick. But Darien will take a 1-0 lead here regardless as we approach the 17-minute mark. And that's huge for Darien here early.
And it could be 2.
Yeah, looking to make it 2 quickly. But Gibbons will take care of that in the box.
I mean, definitely, as I said, a tough decision. I see them given in the Premiership. I don't really see them given in girls' high school soccer. It was a good free kick. Again, we'll have to believe the ref got that right. But again, who cares? Darien's 1-0 up here. It's all on New Canaan now to come back. I wouldn't change the game plan too much if I was them, but now you got to make sure you don't give up the second one before halftime.
Yeah, Darien with a 2-0 lead going into half.
This is where Shu's got to use her pace, but that touch is going to take that out of bounds.
And that'll roll out there, and it'll be a goal kick for Darien. Fox here with the goal kick, able to boot that up to about midfield. Headed away.
Canaan on the attack here. Again, that's too easy though for the Darien defenders.
The wind's starting to pick up here again, John. Just got to make that Darien goal all the more important.
Yeah, like I said, she took the penalty kick well there. Heightened, calm, relaxed. New Canaan don't really have to switch switch their formation or do anything different. I think both teams actually playing well here today, like I said, given the conditions. But now obviously it's on New Canaan. I said that's Courtney O'Connell can do better at that. New Canaan have got to get the ball down, knock it around, and try and make Darien uncomfortable.
Another goal kick here for Darien.
Again, you can see the way the ball's just skipping through. Well defended by Zoccolillo.
That'll stay in.
It's going to stay in for a while. That's well cleared. Good header.
Ooh. And there's the foul. New Canaan parents voicing their disagreement with that call quite loudly, as it's starting to rain here at the oval field. Light rain coming down. New Canaan parents not happy with that call at all, but nonetheless it's been called. I'd like to take this moment to give a quick shout out to the DAF Media production crew. Nolan and Matt Burke on camera with Cole Murphy directing, braving the weather, and Damian Andrew has taken over on camera here for a
Gotta tell you, it's not raining under my tent. That's under it. Again, I think some of the frustration again for New Canaan will be due to the PK, but we have no idea what's going on. I mean, the ref's missing quite a few things here, but like I said, some of the frustration will come from the penalty kick because I've just seen 2 or 3 challenges by both teams, just as bad. I don't think they're deliberate in any way. It's just 2 teams going hard at it.
Of course, the FCIAC West final on the line today. Last game of the season for both teams, so no state tournament this year. Definitely looking to play their hearts out one last time, especially for the seniors.
But I don't think New Canaan will be looking to do anything different here. They're playing well. So actually, I mean, obviously so is Darien, but Darien have got that goal on the scoreboard.
New Canaan throw there.
When you give away these goals, there's no panic. There's no reason to stay with the same formation, the same system. But I think Darien have realised now that on the counter-attacks, like here they go again, it's going to be really tough for New Canaan to stay with them. When New Canaan gives away possession cheaply, that's well done there by Stafford. Oh, that. And then O'Connell here. That's well done. She'll be looking to get a ball into the box.
Crosses that.
That's unlucky. They just might stay in though. That's well done there. And again, both teams said I've been impressed here by both teams. I said the conditions not bothering them. The rain will change it a little bit. Although it's barely raining, it's just spitting out. So again, you can already see how slick the surface is as well. A change here for Darien. Humphrey out, Bellissimo on.
Rain pretty much all day yesterday, so turf might still be a little wet from that, and a bit more coming down now. This ball will hop out of bounds though.
Interesting change there with Darien bringing Humphrey off. That should just roll out of bounds. I'd say that's a free kick too. Should be a free kick to New Canaan.
About 11 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the first half. 1-0 Darien. That goal coming off a penalty kick. Both teams have had chances early. Just not able to convert.
That's a great header there.
Clayton on the near side looking to make something happen, but that'll be taken care of by New Canaan.
Oh, that could just trickle out of bounds.
This ball will hop out of bounds, and it will go Darien's way. Passionate crowd here today for John, for both teams. Some students staying after school, members of your boys' soccer team, staying here to watch the game.
Yeah, they let the riffraff come and watch. We couldn't keep them out. They're over there. As I said, both programs here, boys and girls, get along great. As I said, it does start to get frustrating after a while when you feel as though all the calls are going against you. But I think most of the calls have been fair. But again, another sloppy free kick.
Ever dangerous Quinn taking this.
Should
This
just
looks
go out.
like it'll sail high and a bit wide. That'll be a goal kick for New Canaan. But Quinn has put one from a closer spot to that on goal, if not close to goal today. So, as you've said, John, definitely not the player you want to foul.
No, I mean, there's been a lot of, as I said, oh, it looks like the poor kids have been kicked out.
The boys'
What are
varsity.
we going to do? What's happening in the world we live in? They're unfortunately the
Attendance limited here today. Pretty much only parents and those with passes.
you're definitely safer if you stand behind the net. I mean, again, some of these rules I completely understand them. It's a shame the students won't be able to stay and watch, but the rules are the rules.
No student sections really at any sport all year amidst COVID, but if that's a sacrifice you have to make to play some games, I think that's a trade-off they're happy to do.
Yeah, my guess is they might be finding a spot in the woods with a pair of binoculars to
They could just go
watch
to
it.
They could just go tune into our DAF Media Network live
Yes,
stream
they
of
could,
this
that's what
game
it is, yeah.
and not have to sit out here in the cold wind. We all make choices.
And now, again, like I said, it's just been a lot of free kicks to both teams. Now, New Canaan will be looking to take their time here. This is the difference with the wind. If this was the other way around, you could actually look to put this on target. I don't think it will carry that far in the wind.
Yeah, New Canaan, this kick will be almost directly, if not directly, into the wind. So not going to be able to make it go as far as usual.
Here we
Rain
go.
making a slight return. New Canaan free kick into the
is a good
box.
free kick.
It's a great free kick considering the wind,
Oh,
and that'll
that's a
go
goal.
in. That'll slip by Fox in goal, and that'll be a New Canaan goal.
I think I couldn't see the number.
Was a bit of confusion in the box there that led to the New Canaan goal, and that's the equalizer. It will be 1-1 here with 8:36 left in the first half.
I couldn't see because I had the pole in front of me. I'm going to have to ask someone. Who scored? Scored. Emma Shue scored with her shoulder. I couldn't see. And that opens the game right back up again.
It's a huge goal for New Canaan there. We've said they had some opportunities early that they weren't able to take advantage of, but able to finish that one there.
But Heighton straight back on the attack. Yeah, we got a great move. I think that it just stayed in too. O'Connell will be looking to clear that out. That's again well done. Courtney Ball never gets beat in there. Stafford out there kept it in. And that's up to Shue. Shue's pace is tricky here. That's a great
So
tackle
that'll
again.
be cleared out easily, and that'll roll all the way down the hill.
We really
And we'll-
forget back there because, again, Niffin and Chandler so solid in there as well. I mean, again, it's a free kick, that little bit of luck, which is what you need. Not even sure what part of Emma Shue it came off, leg, shoulder, some part of her body.
Little confusion in the box. The ball ended up rolling by Fox and into the goal. That'll make it 1-1 here with under 10 minutes left in the first half. New Canaan looking to put it in the box and get another shot, but that'll be cleared away.
I mean,
Almost cleared away by Darien.
that's a great touch by Heighton. Great layoff.
Tyler on the far side.
Justin Tyler be looking to get across in here. Slow it up well. Can she find someone? That's well done. Back to Quinn.
Heighten. Back to Tyler.
Well done there. Well done there by both teams. I said, because you can hear the wind. That's well recovered there by Chandler. Humphrey will be looking to turn here. Van Dusen, excellent job in there.
And that'll roll out of bounds, and it'll be a Darien throw. Looks like Chandler's going to take it for Darien here.
And again, a fascinating matchup with Humphrey and Van Dusen. As I said, looks like oh, I think that's
It's the second time we've had a ball come up here in the last 2 games, John.
Almost lost a cell phone.
Watching soccer is dangerous now. Darien throw here on the near side.
A dangerous area to be dribbling. I said, Shoe dropping deep there to pick it up. She's going to have to hold it up, and that's well done. New Canaan have to clear their lines here. Like I said, even though Coach Hickson's not here today, him and Colligan will have definitely talked about this, and they said the game plan's laid out that they've pretty much decided that Humphrey's not going to beat him. But again, what a tough matchup in there for Van Dusen. But two very good players.
Humphrey put up 2 or 3 goals in the game we did a few days ago against New Canaan. So New Canaan definitely was a goal to come in and not allow that to happen once again. John, as you mentioned, the New Canaan coach was contact traced prior to this game. So missing that, an assistant has taken over.
Yeah, I would say Shannon Colligan's has got more experience as a player. She's been a coach for ages. So again, you can see that the coaches would have talked yesterday, come up with a game plan for today, which is, as I would have too, to make Humphrey's life difficult. But again, this is just a fascinating, just mental battle here, because I mean, this is the 4th game this season. All really close games. All the kids know each other. The conditions have changed. That's well done there.
As you
now
mentioned,
this could free up Humphrey. That should just roll out for a goal kick. That's a Darien throw there. Oh, no, the other way.
New Canaan throw, but the player's just going with it. It'll be a Darien throw.
New Canaan have to stay switched on here for these next 5 minutes. Darien be looking to get in behind them.
5 minutes left in the half, and it's the worst weather we've seen in the half.
This is a very dangerous ball if this doesn't go out. Fox, that should just roll out. Well done there. It said 4 minutes to go here. Gorgeous sunny day here. 85 degrees, beautiful out.
Maybe last week, John. The polar opposite of everything you described, windy, raining, and cold.
That's well done there by both players. New Canaan on that should be another free kick.
That'll be a New Canaan free kick here. An opportunity to take the lead with 3.5 minutes left here in the first half.
Like I said, I don't think either coach is going to look back at this game. I mean, I can't even count the number of sloppy free kicks there's been this half.
For both teams, really?
Both. No, we've got to be somewhere between 10 and 15 dangerous free kicks. I mean, and if she waits until the wind holds up a little bit, it's a great chance to have a shot too. That's another good effort.
Fox will take care of it easily on the side of the goal there.
She kind of mixed that up. It kind of floated too much. She could have probably just driven that. She's definitely got the ability there to do that. Should be another free kick to Darien, who's played the advantage.
They're playing the advantage.
Quinn will be looking to have a shot here.
Quinn takes a shot, and
that's a corner kick.
We're approaching the 3-minute mark here. Corner kick appears to be going to, or for Darien.
Yeah, I mean, we're just under the 3-minute mark, and Darien will be looking to see if they can get their second goal here. If Darien can get their second goal and come in with the lead, that would be massive. I mean, we already know that Quinn's going to get a good delivery.
Bellissimo taking it for Darien.
It's Bellissimo. Sorry about that.
And that'll sail behind the net, and it'll be a New Canaan goal kick here.
Yeah, I mean, they're always interesting. I mean, you've got someone like Quinn who serves the ball. I never stop the boys when they decide to mix it up. I leave it to them. But that would be a wasted opportunity for Darien. You've got 3 minutes left in the half. Obviously, you know what's coming when Quinn strikes a ball.
Quinn's such a
Again.
great ball striker.
But I think Darien will be looking to put the pressure on these last 2 minutes. That's a good shot by Hyton with these conditions.
Gibbons will take care of it
Saved by
easily for
Gibbons.
New Canaan.
2 minutes to go here. You can already hear the New Canaans looking to slow it down for the last 2 minutes.
You got to think 1-1 for New Canaan. That's pretty good considering weather and the team you're playing.
Like we said earlier, more so because of the conditions. But again, they've got to hold out for another 2 minutes here. Darien will definitely keep the pressure up. As I said, the wind is a key factor. I said it definitely could change on this field. But Darien will be hoping they can get one more chance before halftime. Again, I think both teams have played very well here. Sadie Stafford there, well done. This will be easily cleaned up by Niffin.
Coming your way. Nice.
Should be out for a...
Go out of bounds. It'll be a Darien throw here on the near side. And they're flipping it. It'll be New Canaan.
No, I think she just took the throw in from too far up the field.
Oh, yep.
Don't
We'll go with that.
I got you. But now technically that should be turned over to the other team. So, and that should be a New Canaan throw.
Signals is for Darien. It'll be a Darien throw here on the near side. Bellissimo taking it for Darien.
Yeah, they're tough ones on the ref. He's actually telling the linesman to get in the right position because the ref can't see that.
Under a minute here.
Oh, that's a good turn
Humphrey
there by
looking to make
Humphrey.
something happen. Into Quinn in the box.
That's a good crowded out there. They'll be looking to clear the ball. Anywhere will do here for New Canaan. Darien be looking to win it back. That should carry safely through to Fox.
Fox will pick it up with 38 seconds left here in the first half.
That's a great clearance by Fox. This could be tricky.
Maybe one more opportunity here for Darien. Half a minute to go.
This will be the opportunity Humphrey will be looking for.
Humphrey trying to push it up, and that'll be taken care of easily by Gibbons.
This will be the interesting thing here is actually what New Canaan do in this second half actually with their keepers. Because obviously it looks like most of the season they've done half and half.
We saw them switch last time.
Two great goalies. There's no issue with either goalie. It's just I saw Gibbons did have a great half there, so I wondered if they if they switch the keepers or stick with it.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll see that when we come back. It is 1-1. Probably an advantage to New Canaan, as we've talked about time and time again here today. Rain's starting to fall. It should continue to drizzle on and off over the next hour or so.
That's really
10-minute half.
Thanks for telling me that.
Of course, John. Happy to make your day. That'll do it here for the first half. We'll take a short break and see you for the start of the second half. This is a DAF Media production of girls varsity soccer.
Celebrating and supporting Darien athletes. That is a simple mission of the Darien Athletic Foundation. Broadcasting live from the field, DAF Media covers 125 games a year. All Darien teams, our youth, in our town, on our fields. Fields like the center oval and upper oval turfs, the JV softball field, and Stadium East, the longest turf in New England, all made possible by the Darien Athletic Foundation and its generous founders and donors. The Darien Athletic Foundation is not just committed to building our town's athletic infrastructure, it's improving the civic infrastructure for everyone to enjoy. The multimedia scoreboard, the snack bar pavilion, and the stadium lights, a $750,000 investment that makes Darien High School just the second school in Connecticut with LED lights. The Darien Athletic Foundation board is made up of local parents who know just how quickly it goes by. Its archives of more than 60,000 photos capture those precious moments of our young athletes as they strive to be their very best. The Darien Athletic Foundation has raised almost $9.5 million for our town and its kids, and it's not stopping there, as it continues to build a legacy for our youth as bright as their future, both on and off the field.
I'm proud of the work the Darien Foundation has done over the past 20 years. If you live here, our work has likely impacted you, your family, and your neighbors. Since our founding in 1998, we've provided more than $4.2 million in grants, which create opportunity for Darien's youth, support our town's safety and security services, and enhance the overall quality of life in Darien through collaboration with community organizations.
As a family that's relatively new to town and planning to make this our long-term home, I'm grateful to see my community and my family benefit from the Darien Foundation. When I learned that the edible gardens at the elementary schools, the generator at the Darien Library, and the playground by the Sound were all funded by the same organization, I raised my hand to get involved. I'm proud to support an organization whose impact I see every day in our schools and throughout our community.
So far this year, the Darien Foundation has awarded $138,000 in grants to enhance our community. In 2013, the Darien Community Association opened a 4-acre bird sanctuary thanks to a grant from the Darien Foundation. The serene wooded glade has attracted numerous birds, bees, and butterflies, as well as more than 200 school children and other visitors. This year, they added a new pondless waterfall, as well as more trees, plantings, signage, and benches. In 1976, the Darien Historical Society and Darien High School students built the Middlesex, an authentic replica of the 18th century whaleboats. These were used by local patriots in the Revolutionary War to fight the British Navy in Long Island Sound. The Darien Historical Society is restoring this artifact so that it can be part of Darien's upcoming 2020 bicentennial celebrations. The live turtle exhibit continues to be the most popular attraction for children at the Darien Nature Center, which welcomes over 16,000 visits annually. A new forest and pond ecosystem will allow visitors to engage with several species of turtle that will live together in a 50-square-foot habitat that resembles their natural home.
This has been such a special collaboration between the Darien Nature Center and the Darien Foundation, because not only have they provided generous funding to us, but we've been able to meet with members of the foundation and our staff and talk about what is going to make the very best exhibit for the town of Darien, and we've really added value to the process by doing that.
The vast majority of food distributed by Person to Person is donated from local suppliers and businesses. A group of dedicated volunteers drives the brand new cargo van on these daily rounds, which each year account for more than $100,000 in collected food. Person to Person also has an extensive youth program, offering many Darien High School and middle school students their first experiences at volunteering.
Thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have a beautiful new van. We're very excited about it, not only because it's new and it's safe for those who are riding in it and driving and going to pick up all the food, but also it speaks to the support of the Darien Foundation, as well as speaks to what Person to Person does in the community.
For more than 20 years, the Darien Foundation has been investing in Darien, offering our town's youth, emergency services, and community organizations an avenue to pursue innovation and excellence. Collaboration with you, the members of our community, has been vital to our mission. Thank you for supporting the Darien Foundation. We are building a better Darien together.
Celebrating and supporting Darien athletes. That is a simple mission of the Darien Athletic Foundation. Broadcasting live from the field, DAF Media covers 125 games a year. All Darien teams, our youth, in our town, on our fields. Fields like the Center Oval and Upper Oval turfs, the JV softball field, and Stadium East, the longest turf in New England. All made possible by the Darien Athletic Foundation and its generous founders and donors. The Darien Athletic Foundation is not just committed to building our town's athletic infrastructure, it's improving the civic infrastructure for everyone to enjoy. The multimedia scoreboard, the snack bar pavilion, and the stadium lights, a $750,000 investment, that makes Darien High School just the second school in Connecticut with LED lights. The Darien Athletic Foundation board is made up of local parents, parents who know just how quickly it goes by. Its archives of more than 60,000 photos capture those precious moments of our young athletes as they strive to be their very best. The Darien Athletic Foundation has raised almost $9.5 million for our town and its kids, and it's not stopping there, as it continues to build a legacy for our youth as bright as their future, both on and off the field.
Hello friends and welcome back to the DHS Oval Field. This is girls varsity soccer, the West Regional Final. This is the start of the second half. It's 1-1. Darien's goal coming on a penalty kick earlier in the half, and then New Canaan was able to hit it off a shoulder of someone, and it ended up going in to tie the game at 1.
Emma Shu's shoulder.
40 minutes left here, John. Maybe some extra time could be in order, but we'll start with 40, see if we can break this tie.
I forgot we don't go to PKs today, but I don't think there's either of these teams that want to finish as co-champions. That's for sure.
So would they do co-champions? Do you know?
Yeah, you do co-champions, which would be a big anticlimax after this freezing cold afternoon.
We're all out here.
I predicted 3-2 to Darien. Let's see if I'm right.
There's John's prediction. Talking about the freezing cold, I'll take a moment to give a shout out to the students out here in the freezing cold bringing you this game. Matt and Nolan Burke and Cole Murphy, Damian Andrew overseeing the entire operation. So we are underway here in the second half, 1-1, and we'll have an early New Canaan throw from the far side. John, do you think this game could come down to just who gets more set pieces? We've seen a lot of chances early come off of those.
Well, I think both coaches in the halftime team talk would have told their respective teams to clean it up. I mean, as I said, we didn't get a chance to go back and look, but I've got to guess there were between 10 and 15 silly free kicks given away. Both teams will be looking to not do that. And again, it looks like the ref straight off the bat calls it tight. We've got a free kick in.
That took a while.
But again, would it be interesting to see how far this carries?
Yeah, they flipped field. Wind has died down a bit, but still a prevalent factor.
It looks like both teams are coming out with the same strategy. That's a good turn there.
Cross it in here. That'll be knocked out.
Oh, and it looks like
I believe they switched goalkeepers.
Yeah,
I believe that is Samantha Finn in goal for New Canaan.
Yeah, as I said, 2 top goalies in there, and it's what they've been doing all season. That's a tough ball to head. Oof, that was well done there by Dolce. Could have easily given away a PK.
Looking to flip the field. And that'll be a New Canaan throw.
Again, both teams, so it looks like they've come out the same way. I think I said it's going to come down to, that's well done there by Annabelle Catlin. I mean, New Canaan do have the ability to play through their midfield, as I said, with Catlin. She's very, very comfortable on the ball in there.
Fox will have a goal kick here for Darien.
And definitely for New Canaan here, this is a very senior laden team, a lot of experience.
Kick there for
Again,
Fox.
Immediately though, you notice a difference this half.
Yeah, wind playing a huge factor. And maybe some rain as we go along here in this second half. Why not? Some whistles that'll be blown dead on what was a Darien throw from the far side.
Throw in here to Darien. Should be another foul.
Another foul indeed. As we said, John, you could be out there reffing today. New Canaan. New Canaan.
I think I definitely prefer it up here. Again, this is a New Canaan be looking to get a good delivery into the box. That's a great free kick.
Great strike.
Well cleared.
Headed away.
Oh, Darien on the counter attack here. If they can open the game up. Anna Zoccolillo trying to get it out from under her feet. This could be.
That'll be hit out of bounds by New Canaan. A Darien throw. John, you got to think whoever scores first, obviously, because they'll be winning, but also for momentum's sake, we'll have a huge advantage here in the second half.
The next goal's massive here. As I said, both teams very evenly matched first half. Both teams played well. It's cat and mouse between the two coaches. As I said, Shannon Colligan had to step in today for Rich Hickson. You got Lee and Mike over there. As I said, they were looking to free up Chloe Humphrey, get her some more space, get the ball into Heighton's feet. They look very dangerous when Heighton has it in there. And this could roll. It actually will roll out for a New Canaan corner if it goes anyway.
That will scoot out of bounds. It'll be a New Canaan corner. This is a huge opportunity, John, here. Just 4 minutes into the second half.
But after your few games of training, you'll become an expert here. As you said earlier, this surface is slick since yesterday. You could see that was just, I mean, one clearance from here, and now New Canaan have a corner.
And the rain and wind isn't doing any favors here, as this will be a New Canaan corner here. Taking their time setting up.
Courtney O'Connell here with the corner.
13.
That's a great ball
Great
in.
Kick in, header.
And
that'll be a goal for New Canaan. It'll be hit in by someone. Again, we can't quite see who.
I think Jillian Fox might have punched it in.
It was looking that way. And that'll make it a 2-1 lead for New Canaan. 35-34 left here in the first half. An early goal. John, you said it. The next goal was going to be big. There's the next goal. It's New Canaan's first big lead. We're getting word. We think Julian Fox did hit that one in.
Look, in these conditions, it's tough on the keeper. It's a great. I mean, it could not have hit that ball in any more of a dangerous area.
Great corner there by O'Connell.
The refs not sure why we're held up here.
Nonetheless, 2-1.
It looks like we are moving the 5. Yes, we have 5 New Canaan boys behind the fence, behind the goal. It looks like.
And you can't do that these days. Parent attendance only.
Like I said earlier, people are going to find their way to this game. It's New Canaan, it's Darien, it's a rivalry. It's for the division championship. As I said, to me, I 100% understand the rules, and at the same time I understand the few boys from New Canaan that wanted to come watch the game.
Little did they know they could tune in live on YouTube to the DAF Media Network and watch our broadcast
I think
there.
they're on the way to the woods with their binoculars too. But again, it's just, I agree with the standard that's been set by the league and the ADs that otherwise it will just simply become a free-for-all every sport, and I don't know where you draw the line.
Yeah.
But again, this is no normal game here. As I said, there's 15, 18 seniors, I think I count out there.
Just happy to have a
this
season these days.
Oh, and again, this is it's all on the line here in this last 35 minutes. All to play for Darien.
Bellissimo was talking about it earlier, how much they would like to play teams outside of the FCIAC, especially Glastonbury, she mentioned. They were just happy to be having some playoff as a chance
back on the
for
attack.
Darien.
Charlotte Girlhouse with the clearance.
That'll come out and be a Darien throw in here, directly in front of our booth on the near side. Ramsey taking it for Darien. Hop out once again and be another throw on the near side for Darien. Ramsey once again. Keep a throw headed back into the box. Bellissimo looking to make something happen.
You can hear the crowd. As I said, I think it's a fantastic way to end a lot of these high school careers. The parents getting into it here, which is nice, very vocal, unbelievable turnout, as I said, for this game.
Throw here near the corner, but a throw for Darien. Ramsey taking it.
She has an excellent long throw. Again, that's fantastic. That's a dangerous
into
ball
the
into the box.
looking to make
Darien
something
could
happen.
get on the end of this.
That was number 15. That'll sail just high.
What a shot there by Heighton.
That was Heighton looking for her second goal of the game. Darien's second goal of the game. But that'll sail just high, and we will have a New Canaan free kick. Chances, John. Chances, missed chances here.
Well, I mean, that was a great effort. I said it was a snapshot there with her left foot. I said Heighton's had a good game today. You can see if Darien can find Heighton's feet.
Heighton, of course, put in the free kick, or penalty kick, excuse me, earlier in the game. That led to Darien's
that was
goal.
a great PK tucked into the corner of the goal. New Canaan back on the attack. That's a good touch there by Shu. Again, cleared out by Courtney Ball. Maggie Ramsey having a good game out here. Again, if Darien can get some throwing, the Maggie Ramsey's long throw is very dangerous. You saw how much problems that caused. McKenna Harden here with the throw for New Canaan. She would also be looking to aim there for Emma Shu. They might go over everyone. Could be another. That's well defended to avoid a corner there.
That'll be a throw for New Canaan.
Smart play there by Courtney Ball to avoid the corner.
It's about the same spot, just on the other side of the field that Darien just had. We'll see if New Canaan can do anything with it. Appears to be Hayden taking it once again for New Canaan. Deep throw here.
Yeah, Harden here with the long throw. She'll be looking to get this right in the box. That's a good throw. Great flick on.
Chance here for New Canaan.
Oh, it's bubbling around the box.
That'll be.
That's a great ball back in. Oh, that's going to go out for a goal
just
kick.
Misses. And as John said, that'll roll out of bounds for a Darien goal kick, but another chance. So far, an action-packed second half here on the DAF.
It's been an unbelievable start to the half. Both teams going at it. Like we said, the wind, it's more of a influence than people care to think. As I said, Darien are going to have to find feet a lot more. It's going to be tough for Darien to get balls in behind, but I think Darien, it's a good ball there by Catlin. There's a tough to defend. Emma Shu off her arm. Yep.
Darien. John, I think Fox's goal kicks are our best way to see the wind. Her kicks were getting up near midfield in the first half, just barely approaching the edge of the circle now. Here in the second half, of course,
and as I said, Fox, excellent keeper and strikes a really good ball. As I said, there's nothing you can do when the wind is this strong. Dolce here, we're looking to open the game up. She could carry this a little bit. Well defended there by Catlin. Again, well done there by Ramsey. Again, that's where you find Quinn's feet. Again, Darien definitely can knock the ball about. I said, keep finding feet, keep finding space. Hey, don't get frustrated. That's going to be the key here for Darien.
Down one, not a position Darien is used to. Haven't been losing many times this season. Haven't lost a game all year. New Canaan with the throw here.
But that experience of Darien Darien's not going to panic. Liam won't panic. You could definitely, there's plenty of time to get a goal in here.
30 minutes is a lot of time
again,
left.
That's another really tight foul there by the ref.
Quinn taking the free kick once again for Darien. She's put some near net all day. We'll see if she can do it once again.
Let's see what. This is going to be Sam Finn in the goal's going to have to be on her toes here. Great free kick.
There by
that's
Finn.
Unbelievable.
That's really great. A little too
It's
deep,
not
if
cleared
anything.
yet. I think they might have.
We have a hurt New Canaan player down on near the goal. As the trainer will come on the field once again. Head contact, so it'll look like she'll be ushered off.
I think that was a great clearance and good free kick. Just two kids going hard there for the ball.
Nothing intentional, of course. 2-1 here, just under 30 minutes left here in the game. This is the FCIAC West final. Of course, the FCIAC playoffs split into 3 divisions this year. There will be no state championship or competition between the 3 division winners. This is it for the teams, for the seniors. This is the last of their high school career. 29 minutes and 44 seconds left, John.
Yes, and as I said, there'll be no panic here from Darien, and there'll be New Canaan will keep playing the same way. Like I said, they'll keep trying to frustrate Chloe Humphrey, but you're never going to stop her the whole game.
There's no ball on the field right now, so that's what this pause
I mean,
is
if
for.
we could play the last 30 minutes without a ball, but I mean, it might take a while.
It's a weird setup here at the oval field. Some fencing on the far side is lacking, so balls tend to disappear with more frequency than at other places. So we'll have a brief pause until they can get a soccer ball. And some more confusion on who will actually be taking possession.
So what happens is when the ref stops it, it would be where the team that had possession would get the ball, but I don't remember either team being actually in possession. Again, not much to argue about here.
It had just been cleared.
Just one of them give it back to the other's goalie, and we'll.
Ball being placed down around midfield on the.
Darien could technically play from here. I would imagine they're going to do the nice gesture and just play it back. I don't know what's going on now. Utter confusion.
It's New Canaan's ball on the half, and there's the whistle to start play. That'll be booted forward. Some confusion there, but we're back underway here at the Oval.
I don't know how the ref figured out who was in possession, but let's just play on.
Let's
not worry about it. The wind and rain kicking up again here. That's an excellent tackle there by Zoccolillo. Bellissimo out wide.
Will go out of bounds, and it will be a Darien throw
again,
there from the far side.
Again, great. I mean, it's just a great game here today, to be honest, between these two teams. Again, it's going to be a fascinating last 29 minutes. Really important here for Darien not to panic. They're definitely going to get opportunities to score. Keep playing the same way on. New Canaan do a turnover there. Can they find Emma Shue out here? Oh, it's gone the other way. That's well laid off. That's going to be tough to keep in, though.
Plus is over, really and it will roll out of bounds, and it will be a Darien throw on the near side.
As I said, the ball there was out to Shue. If they could find Shue's feet out there, she's definitely so quick and such a handful.
Ramsey, who's taking the throw for Darien here.
The two New Canaan centre mids, again, interesting matchup with Jade Lowe and Annabelle Catlin here.
Tyler heads that out. It'll be a New Canaan throw.
There'll be no rush here from New Canaan.
Got a 2-1 lead against one of the best teams in the state with 28 minutes to go. You're pretty happy if you're New Canaan.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, again, that's another just flicked off Emma Shue's hand again. It's unlucky there.
Your prediction isn't dead, though, John. You said 3-2
no,
Darien. Still a lot of time left.
Darien Jocelyn on the attack here. Well intercepted. So you can see the slippery, wet conditions. But New Canaan won't mind that. New Canaan won't mind that. It puts Darien back under pressure.
That's a downside to a turf field. Stay wet for longer. So between the rain yesterday and the increase in, or the starting of rain today, it's definitely slick out there.
Again, like we said, a fascinating last 27, 28 minutes here. Darien have all the weapons to get back in this and win this game. New Canaan will look to stay compact. I think that's out of bounds. Should be a
it was
New
hit
Canaan
by
throw.
Dolce. We thought it was out of bounds, but it will be a New Canaan
Yeah,
throw.
I think it went out from the throw.
Yeah.
We'll see where this throwing goes.
Harden there on the throw for New Canaan.
Oh, O'Connell here be looking to get a ball into the box.
Strike there,
That's
but
a
Fox
great
will
cross.
field it cleanly.
Excellent goalkeeping there by Fox in these conditions.
Looking to switch the field now.
She was looking to release that ball early. That's a good kick in these conditions. If Darien can flick that on and Humphrey can get in behind here. No, well defended again.
That'll roll out of bounds.
What's that look like? McKenna Harden there with the clearance.
Ramsey will take the throw on the near side directly in front of our booth.
That's a good throw and a good flick on. This could be dangerous if Quinn can get a shot
Quinn
here.
Gets a hit that'll sail well wide and out. We do have a Darien player down. And the training staff will come on once again.
Bellissimo down here, looks in a bit of pain.
We'll take a short break here on the DAF Media Network. 26 minutes left in the second half, 2-1 New Canaan. We are back here on the DAF Media Network. The player down for Darien was Kate Bellissimo, but she just got off the field on her own power, so that's great to see. We wish her the best. 26 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the second half. It's 2-1 New Canaan. One goal coming in the second half, one in the first for New Canaan to jump out to this lead. Darien still looking for the equalizer, but it'll be a New Canaan goal kick here.
Yeah, but just over 26 minutes to go, is it?
Yep. So that ball will go out of bounds on the far side and be a Darien throw.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason, as I said, for either team to do anything different. I think Darien, relax, stay calm. You've got the weapons to get back in this game and make my 3-2 prediction correct. New Canaan, keep playing. They're not going to switch the system. Like I said, the Van Dusen Humphrey battle's fascinating out here. Darien, I feel they've got to get the ball into Heighton. More Heighton is an unbelievable weapon. If they can get the ball into Heighton's feet, that's definitely going to create some more opportunities, obviously, with Quinn, Dolce. Darien's, as I said, got the weapons to score some goals. This will be a long throw into the box. Tough to defend here.
Heighton scored the first goal for Darien on the PK, but this will be a New Canaan throw now. Yeah, John, as you were mentioning, not really a need for either team to switch it up. Both teams have had chances all day to score, just only 3 of them being converted.
Yeah, as I said, we'll see what the next 25 minutes brings. That's well defended there by Van Dusen.
Quinn was looking to find Humphrey, who's had a quiet day, been shut down by the New Canaan defense. There's a Darien throw.
Oh, a little delayed handball there from the ref. But like I said earlier, a lot of the familiarity with the kids have played club soccer together for a while. I count a few on both teams that have actually been we run an overseas soccer trip to Denmark and Sweden. A lot have been on there. A couple of them actually won it, and so they'll be looking to go out on a high here with seniors and win a championship.
Yeah, they've played 3 times. Darien has won all 3, but this probably the most important. This for the FCIAC Championship, or the West Division Championship, that is. Free kick there by New Canaan. It'll be a good effort, but knocked away by the Darien defense.
Yeah, it's also tough to beat a team. Oh, what a shot.
Shot there. That'll go wide.
It's also tough to beat a team 4 times, and it looks like, as I said, the difference so far is the most frustrating thing about man marking someone, which is, I mean, Van Dusen, what a job it is to just try and take care of Humphrey all game. Will Darien switch something up here? It looks like Darien's gone to 3 forwards. That's also going to create more holes. So it's really going to be an interesting last 24 minutes here. The coaches obviously realised, well done there by Catlin. I'm not sure if she can get that out wide. Can Gelhaus get a good cross in? That's well defended there by Chandler.
Still more than a half left of the game. 23 minutes.
Yeah, I think Darien will give it another 7-8 minutes and then maybe have to again do something different. Essentially, New Canaan with their 2 coaches have set their stall out and challenging someone else from Darien to score.
We saw it in the New Canaan game, however, though, when the sides were flipped, New Canaan was down. They took a lot longer to kind of get into a more attacking phase, something you were criticizing them for. Yeah,
I mean, it's, as I said, I think both teams actually, as I said, there's no reason to actually panic at the moment, but I think if you're Darien and you get the goal, I mean, here you go. This is a difficulty here. Humphrey in the open play, she can get him behind. Well done there by Van Dusen. It's so tough. I said Humphrey, honestly one of the few players I've seen that could actually be a top level D1 and player at both soccer and lacrosse. It's unbelievable, but it's so tough to find space here because she's going to exert so much energy trying to get away from Van Dusen. She's playing touch tight on her. That I think Darien's best option is if you can create and get the ball up to Heighton's feet, which is where we're struggling a little bit. That's a good touch there. Unlucky. Dolce can have a shot here.
Dolce looking to make something happen.
Just might stay in.
Chase.
No.
That'll roll out of bounds and be a New Canaan goal kick. 21 minutes left here, John. Time slowly elapsing for Darien, but still a lot left.
Yeah, as I said, there's so much time left in this game. Just over 22 minutes. There'll be obviously some urgency needed, but there's very big difference between urgency and panic. There's no panic needed from Darien. Like I said, the players on the field, experienced. You can see a little bit of experience there from Finn in the goal. Well defended there by Gelhaus. But Finn in the goal, very calm there. Used up a good 20 seconds. She's been playing this game a long time. New Canaan are definitely going to try and manage the clock here. But Dolce in here. This could be Darien's chance if they can find the ball and switch to the left-hand side. That's a good effort in these conditions.
That's there. Finn able to come up with it easily in the goal. And she'll look to punt this one away.
It's a great kick there. You don't want to let this bounce in these conditions. We saw this in the first half. Nell Niffin with a good clearance. And Gelhaus again. I think that could roll out of bounds. Oh no, well kept in by New Canaan. We're looking to get another corner. And it could be a throw in here to New Canaan. We're just going to roll under the 20-minute mark here.
It's going to be an exciting finish, John. 2-1 New Canaan. 10 seconds away from 20 minutes left. Stay with us here on the DAF network. This is going to be a good finish. New Canaan throw on the far side.
Again, New Canaan's be looking to slow the action down here. Again, you can hear the conditions in the background. Tough, windy day here. New Canaan be looking to get another cross in here if they can. That's a good should roll. Oh, should roll safely to Fox.
That'll be out of bounds and goal kick for Darien. Yeah, John, about the only weather that we could have worse for today is what Darien played in yesterday.
Yes.
So they're not getting a break here. Windy and raining. Welcome
to England. Again, New Canaan here really pushing forward to try and get the third goal, which is definitely a risk because it's going to leave a lot of open holes for Darien to exploit.
Darien's counterattack for the whole first half was so dominant, and they got a lot of chances off of that. So
again, some good, a good game plan here by New Canaan, said Coach Hickson. Rich unavailable today. I said it's been a strange year for everyone, but again, he will have definitely he's probably texting Shannon Colligan during the game. As I said, New Canaan working hard, sticking to their game plan, not going to change. Darien be looking to again stay calm, get the ball forward. It only takes one chance and Darien will tie this game up.
Darien hasn't been lacking chances, just lacking goals. That'll go out of bounds, and it'll be a Darien throw here on the far side. 18 minutes left in the game.
Ramsey will look to defend this. Well done. And again, Nell Niffin ever safe back there. That's a good.
Humphrey able to get a head on the ball there, which is pretty much all she's had all day.
This is Humphrey's chance. She's so good here. If she can just turn.
Humphrey looking to make something happen. That was Harden playing defense on Humphrey there.
I mean, I actually think Humphrey has actually had a good game today too, because it's so tough with what she has to do up there.
When you have a player of Humphrey's ability and you can force a defender to spend all energy on her, that's a huge advantage.
That's a great header though. This could be Darien's opportunity. Could be offside here, I think though.
Humphrey.
I think it's offside. Yeah,
and as always, John Bradley is right once again. Offsides there for Darien, and it'll be a New Canaan goal kick.
And there'll be a no rush here to take this. Just under 17 minutes to go here. Oh,
Bellissimo back in the game after being down earlier.
Quinn's had a good game too. Should be looking to that's a good link-up play by Quinn. Could be a free kick. Yeah.
New Canaan parents not happy. Darien fans cheering for the first
Darien
time in a while.
Screaming out of happiness. New Canaan parents out of despair. And Quinn with a fantastic opportunity here.
Quinn looking to put it on net once again. There she goes.
She could score this. That's a great free kick.
On net. And it'll be kicked away by New Canaan, and that'll roll out of bounds.
I think it was a Darien header there.
Yeah, and it'll be a New Canaan throw on the far side as we approach the 16-minute mark here in the second half.
That clock will be moving real slow for New Canaan right now.
Trying to hold on to their 2-1 lead. It's a risky move if they were to try to extend this to 3-1.
I mean, as I said, the interesting thing is it's not like New Canaan are sitting back. They're pushing forward. They know that they can. If they sit back and defend too much, they know that there's going to be too much pressure for them.
An energetic New Canaan crowd today. Darien parents at least not able to match their energy.
Yeah, I mean, look, they're. I think it'll be the same throw in here. Nothing different. Aim for Emma Shoe's head. It's another good throw. That's tough to defend too. Well done by Niffin.
Booted up, straight up. Chance here for New Canaan, but Fox able to come up with it. There's
well defended by Darien. It's a good throw out. Gilhouse.
Just a bit too far, and it'll be booted back in by Gilhouse.
Safely out to Fox.
Will come up with it once again.
Just drifted under the 15-minute mark here. It's unlucky there. Annabelle Catlin here. And that'll just roll safety through to Fox. Oh!
That'll be over Fox's head
Oh.
and just wide of the goal.
But again,
Scary moment there.
But
for
again,
Darien.
I think, like I said earlier, there's nothing Fox can do there. That skip, I think that's actually a great save. That skipped off the surface and caught the wind. I mean, I don't think it's just how the conditions are today. I mean, her reactions there are actually very, very good.
Can't have a worse weather situation here, but it'll lead to a New Canaan free kick. That's Kennedy Kreutzer taking it for New Canaan.
Again, you see the change here. Dolce off with Stafford on. We'll see how.
So 14 minutes left here as we have a New Canaan corner. Crossing into the box,
safe
headed
header.
away by Ramsey.
She might get a chance to get this back in again. And that could be another. Oh, it's not going to go out. It's going to stay in. Quinn there. Oof.
And that'll be out of the back of the goal, and it'll be
I
a
think
goal
we might
kick
have got
for
a bit
Darien.
lucky there. As I said, that was just over 13 minutes to go here.
Quinn will come back to take the goal kick for Darien. Haven't seen that all day, John.
I mean, again, I think it's definitely no slight on Fox, but Quinn, I mean, that unique talent she's got. I mean, she's almost hit the halfway line with
into the wind too.
Again, you can see the. As I said, games like today, it's a shame for there to be a loser. I think both teams have played fantastic today. This is another ball that's really, really tough to defend. Ramsey's going to have to clear that out herself.
Ramsey was trying
That's
to get
well
Fox
done.
to come up for it.
It's tough though, as I said, that wasn't going to carry through to Fox. Darien, as I said, needs to remain calm here. That's well defended by Ramsey. It's tough, like this wind is swirling. It's tough to be a keeper in these conditions. Darien probably maybe could change something up again. Maybe in the last 10 minutes they'll go to 3 foot. Another very good header by Ramsey. And that could hit us.
That'll be booted up towards us. Clear of our cameras, but it will be a New Canaan throw here on the near side.
I think it'll be the straight throwing down the line again. Good old-fashioned soccer. Again, Ramsey's going to have to clear this out. New Canaan will not be looking to foul here. That's well defended again. Like this unit for Darien, fantastic defenders. That's great play there with Humphrey and Stafford.
New Canaan parents looking for a foul there on the near side, not being called, and Darien will maintain possession at least temporarily.
Yeah, we're just under 12 minutes to go here. Against
Stafford here.
Both teams have been fantastic. Both teams have given it their all today. Good ball in there by Stafford. This got to go out. Got to be cleared out here and safely through
picked
to
up
Finn.
by Finn. And you can imagine they'll kill some clock here as we approach the 11-minute mark here in the second half. So there's the
Great
punt.
kick there by Finn.
It's carrying well over the midfield line. Stafford
That's a
takes
good
it
ball
back.
by Stafford. Stafford up to Bellissimo. Oh, great interception there by Zoccolillo.
Heighton was open with a chance, but just intercepted.
And that should be a comfortable ball to New Canaan throw it.
New Canaan throw.
Should be just a throwing down the line. That's it.
That'll
Great.
be headed out by Ramsey, and another New Canaan throw here.
Could be
We're going to have a few substitutions. I believe that's Tyler coming back on for Darien. And
Jacqueline. Definitely looked like a foul. So we're just
not surprisingly, New Canaan fans not happy about it. But Bellissimo will be taking
I
it
think
here.
Bellissimo will be looking
Darien.
to shoot here. I mean, it's a
Bellissimo's shot is headed out by New Canaan. Though it's knocked back in. Finn will come up with it for New Canaan. That's a huge stop there for New Canaan.
and Finn again very well Smart goalkeeping there by Finn. It was a good hook back in by Humphrey. Well defended. That's a unbelievable kick into the wind. Again, well defended there by Chandler. New Canaan back on the attack. Emma, she was offside. Oh, she's back on side. So again, I mean, a lot of bodies being committed forward here by New Canaan. As I said, if Darren can, that's no foul there. Well done by the ref.
7 minutes left here, under 7 now. That ball will stay in on the near side for now at least. Still in bounds and pushed back over to the middle by New Canaan. And we have an offsides. It'll be a goal kick for Darien.
I think it's
a free kick.
Free kick, yeah, for offside. Again, New Canaan still committing bodies forward. As I said, let's see. I think you can hear Colligan over there. Coach Colligan calling a couple players back a little bit. Okay. She was excellent at this herself. Again, if you look at that corner flag, that's exactly where she'd be with the ball. Okay.
That'll be a throw.
As a player, Colligan was one of the smartest I've seen, so she'll be pushing these kids to slow the game down. Okay. Balls into the corner.
Under 6 here left in the second half.
Hey.
Canaan taking their sweet time.
For those of you that don't know, once you go below, I think we've talked about this before, once you go below 5 minutes, the clock stops on substitutions anyway. So that was a smart substitution there. Use up 20-25 seconds. Again, she'll be frustrated with that because she'll be looking for the kids to go to the corner flag. There you go. And another throw into New Canaan.
5.5 minutes left here in the second half. Darien starting to run out of time.
Yeah, but I still think there's plenty of time for Darien to get an opportunity. I mean, you look up there, you've got Tyler, Hyton, Humphrey. It's only going to take one opportunity for Darien. And there you go. This could be it if Darien can get a turnover here and counter-attack. Okay, with just over 5 minutes to go here.
It's only going to take one chance. They've had plenty.
One chance for Darien, and looks like Darien's going to sacrifice the defender.
Clock's still running even though we're under 5 minutes during the substitution.
Yeah, we did it at 5:05. I'm not sure why we didn't do it. Wait 5 seconds and keep the... Again, look at that by Quinn.
Quinn there with the kick.
Unbelievable.
He headed back into New Canaan territory.
See, that'll frustrate Colligan because she knows that the New Canaan players have got to slow this game down now. She will be looking to take that to the corner flag and maybe get a foul. See, she probably could hold that up there and not cross that.
That'll be hit out.
And if you look here, the smart play by New Canaan with Lowe's dropped into centre back just while Harden takes this throw in. So just over 4 minutes to go here.
New Canaan throw from the near side.
I said when you play a team 4 times, very, 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 very tough, let alone to beat them 4 times. As I said, again, yeah, you see the
clock stopped at 4 minutes right now as there is a substitution.
I'll just help. Darien looking to defend and clear their lines here. Good header. That could be a free kick to New Canaan right there.
It will in fact be. It's free kick here for New Canaan, being taken by number 15, Kennedy Kreutzer.
Sure, we're looking to score here.
Looking to shot on goal. That will sail high easily.
That could be the next best option.
Out of bounds.
But yeah, I think you could almost see Colligan's reaction there, where, like I was just talking about, she would have preferred one player to go to the corner flag, play it in, hold the game up, maybe use up a 45 seconds, minute of clock. They know that there's...
That'll be headed out of bounds.
Unfortunately, that's probably going to land on the softball field over there.
There are other balls there. We are under 3 minutes left here in the game. Darien still trailing by 1.
But you still feel Darien's only going to take one chance. Hyton's in here. There you go. Galehouse.
Heighton looking to make something happen. Pushed back, that'll go out. It will be a throw-in there on the far side. Darien looking to go quick here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Again, I think they were looking for Ramsey to chuck one in here.
Ramsey ends up grabbing it.
Just over 2 minutes. We know that Ramsey's going to throw this into the box. It's going to be on a lot of scrapping in there. Can Ramsey get a cross in?
Ramsey looking to put it into the box.
Ramsey.
Good ball, Heighton. Oh, and that will roll out. Niffen able to hit it back into Darien territory. Under 2 minutes now in the game. Dolce here on the near side. That ball will stay inbounds.
There it is. This is the opportunity that
Humphrey with it. Humphrey looking to deliver a shot, but it'll be saved. And Quinn outside of the box now.
And we're just under 2 minutes here.
It'll be knocked back, and this will roll.
I think New Canaan will be looking to keep everyone back. 9 people behind the ball.
Fox able to hit it up.
They might not roll out for a throw-in.
This will stay inbounds on the far side, at least temporarily. Darien trying to save it, and they do.
I think this will be another throw-in to Darien by Zoccolillo with just over 1 minute to go here.
Well, 1 minute and 10 seconds now. Ramsey coming in from defense to make the throw.
I think it'll be it's a shame. Still see 2 Darien defenders chuck everyone in this last 1 minute. Just over a minute to go. It's another great throw.
Doesn't matter if you let up a goal
Ramsey
now if
can
you're
get a cross in.
Ramsey trying to put it back into the box. That'll be knocked out. Deflected, and it will be another throw for Darien.
Just under the minute. We still have
45 seconds left.
Could be another.
That'll be headed out of bounds now. Ramsey taking the throw once again. 34 seconds left. That'll be headed in and kicked out once.
The match stay inbounds too.
That'll go out now. Darien taking the throw. 25 seconds left. Another Darien throw. We're down to 15 seconds. Darien looking for a miracle now. That'll go out under 10 seconds, and that is going to all but do it here. We wait for the final buzzer. New Canaan has beaten Darien 2-1. They are your FCIAC West champions this year. In this COVID season, Darien not able to pull out a late goal, and that'll end the game.
Just to wrap it up, we play each other 4 times this season, 4 fantastic games. It's been a pleasure doing this with you guys, and now I'm going to get warm.
Yeah, John, it's cold out here to say the least. That'll do it for us from the DHS Oval Field. Your final score once again, New Canaan 2, Darien 1. On behalf of the entire DAF Media production crew, I'm Peter McLean. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.